Hello everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Blind. In the last one we did a little bit of free time with Shuichi and Himiko. That's all that really mattered in that episode, right? Yeah, totally. And in this one, well, where we left off, someone came a-ringing, but before we check them out, we need to look at all the presents I got, because as you can see, I now no longer have any monocoins. So, ginger tea. Hot water with grated ginger in it. It warms the body and prevents colds. It tastes delicious with honey mixed in. Oh, charming. Non-alcoholic drink of immortality. A non-alcoholic drink based on a legendary alcoholic beverage said to make the drinker immortal. It neither grants immortality, nor does it taste good. Yay, my favorite. Ketchup, an exclusive writing instrument for a maid to use to write messages on omelets. Considered a normal condiment by some people. Right, and I wonder who's gonna like that. Sugar, a basic seasoning that's primarily made up of sucrose. Be careful not to consume too much of it. Handy advice, Danganronpa. Olive oil, a vegetable oil created from olives. If wielded correctly, it will make you look cool as a cook. Cool as you cook. Never mind. Astro cake, a freeze-dried slice of cake sold to the public as space food. It's both healthy and vegetarian friendly. God damn, I said it before, but why is there so many things for Kaito? Rock hard ice cream. A cup of ice cream engineered to never melt. It can be carried around for a long time, even in summer, but it's so hard ordinary spoons can't penetrate it. Greek yogurt, a food that's made, by straining... I wonder if Miyu would like that, purely based on the description. By straining water from plain yogurt, the thick taste is popular and it is used in various dishes. Bubble bomb gum. A gum that makes an explosive sound when it's fully blown and popped. Weak-hearted people should not chew it. Great advice. Wearable blanket. A blanket that will completely defend you from the cold by closing off any gaps around your neck, hands, and feet. Moving around in it is near impossible. Beret, a size-adjustable beret. It's a pretty popular hat that lets you feel trendy and somewhat artistic. I wonder who would like that. Cufflinks, an accessory that is attached to the cuffs of a shirt. The black onyx design makes it look good on both men and women. Latest Machine Parts Catalog. A comprehensive catalog that features the latest cables, screws, motors, etc. It should be considered a fashion magazine for robots. Or it could be. Splar Teen Vogue. A teen magazine featuring many models just enjoying their summer. This magazine is meant for kids, not squids. I get you. I get what you're throwing down. Story of Tokono. Tokono? Tokono. A collection of stories about the customs, legends, and knowledge of civilizations from long ago. It has a high scientific value. Well, I know we would like that as well. Dreams Come True spell book. Well, this would have been handy earlier. A book that contains old magic gathered from all over the country and collected in an easy-to-read volume for kids. Any dangerous spells have been removed, so only love spells are left. Well, I wonder if Himiko knows love magic. Hand mirror. A pocket-sized mirror that is incredibly useful for checking your appearance. Descriptive. Photoshop software. A photo editing software that lets you retouch photos. Take a plain, freckled face into something flashy. Oi! Is that a jab at Mukuro? You know, the whole Junko dressing up thing. Commemorative model set. A model set Monokuma made of himself and the Monocubs. You can feel the care he put into making it. You can give it away. Oh, okay. This is an event item. Alright. Fashionable Glasses. A fashionable accessory that appears to be a pair of glasses, but does not actually correct its wearer's vision. So it makes you look cool, has no practical worth. An art book for sketches. It's pocket size, so it's convenient to carry around. A model doll that has the same joints as humans. It's pretty versatile, and it can stay balanced in positions humans can't maintain. Art mannequin. I wonder who that's for. A parasol with a stand, so it can be used anywhere. Set it up poolside to feel fancy. You can give it away. Okay, another event item. I hope they are event items, and I'm not just talking out of my arse. A round retro water bottle. Having it slung over your shoulder makes you want to go on an adventure. Woo! Adventure. Pillow of admiration. A pillow that helps you sleep well and gives you wonderful dreams. However, your dreams will show an entire lifetime, making you feel intensely empty after you wake up. Jesus. Semazen doll. I don't know what that is. A ceramic doll that spins like a whirling dervish. It's a very popular Turkish souvenir. You know, actually, speaking of this, I wonder if Kyo would like these. Like, this is a bit anthropological, right? Is that a bit of a stretch? Hammock. Bedding created by hanging a net between two poles or trees. Lounging in one of these is something everyone has dreamed of at least once. It's true, but it's very hard to actually stay in a hammock. Well, I'm not really one like that. That one's nice and thick, but like the simple cloth ones, it's harder than it looks. A spray air freshener. It has holy water mixed in and is said to repel ghosts and paranormal entities. That'd be wonderful in Ultra Despair Girls. Someone's student ID. A replica of a student ID from some academy. There are as many different designs of ID as there are talented students. Disgusting. Marigold seeds that bloom into colourful flowers. By the way, marigolds symbolize despair. Thank you, Danganronpa. I didn't know that, and now I do. A shaved ice machine that automatically crushes up ice and pours strawberry syrup on top. Oh, that is indeed what it would do. Dark belt. A blackish belt worn with karate clothes. It can only be worn by those with justice in their hearts. And that is also apparently an event item. And that's it. Only took us like 6-7 minutes. Oh, I wonder who's at the door. Shuichi, I wanted to ask you something. But as soon as I answered the door, no, it wasn't Shuichi. Oh. Oh. Too bad. It's me. Yeah. It hurts my heart to be screamed at by a young girl. But it hurts so good all the same. Oh, so you're a masochist. I didn't know. What do you want? I figured I'd come to let you know that some of the research labs are open. You mean the ultimate research labs? Those classrooms tailored to our 16 talents? Uh-huh. Your lab is finally all set up, so you can go in whenever you want. Well, that's nice. I actually forgot about those. So I guess I can go check out Kaede's lab during the next free time. Now, go to the Ultimate Pianist's lab right away and compose a murderous melody. A murderous melody? What are you even talking about? So, are you going to invite me inside for tea or what? No, of course not! Slams the door in his face. I slammed the door in Monokuma's face with all my might. Called it. Jeez. That was super annoying. God, how annoying! Ominous music begins. Now it's one of the Monocubs. Jeez, enough already! You're bothering me! Oh. I'm sorry. Should I come back later? Oh, Shuichi. Sorry, just ignore what I said. I wanted to talk to you too, Shuichi. I was wondering if we needed anything for the plan. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I might know how to keep watch on the library. Weren't we planning on hiding inside the library and keeping watch from there? If we did that, we'd risk the mastermind running into us. It's safer to watch from further away. Well, true, but how are you planning to do that? We also need hard evidence to convince everyone of the mastermind's identity. So that's why I thought it might be a good idea to set up cameras. Okay, yeah, that's solid. Cameras? I found some cameras and security sensors in the warehouse. Oh. With some modification, we could combine the two and have cameras that will detect movement and take pictures. If we set up a few in the library, we can capture proof of the mastermind.
And we don't have to be in the library for this to work, so we are less likely to get caught.
That's a really good idea. But do you know how to modify a camera?
Well, I don't know how. That's why I wanted to ask Miu. The ultimate inventor could help us.
Yeah, that seems like a great idea.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But she's pretty intimidating, so I'm having trouble talking to her by myself.
Yeah, I'm sure intimidating is the right word. Oh, in that case, we should ask her together.
I saw Miu heading to the dining hall. I think she'll still be there. But we should be careful about what we tell her. She might be it.
She might be it?
What? She might be it?
God. I'm gonna go with Danganronpa. Well, I mean, well, it's a bit different here, but it specifically in quotation marks. As in, Miu might be the mastermind? I doubt it, but... Well, if that's what you think. I mean, better to be safe than sorry, you know? Hey, Shuichi. Anything else to say?
No, not really. Kaede, I'm sorry for asking you to do this.
Oh, don't worry about it. I promised I would help you out. Come on, let's head to the dining hall. Yeah, let's go. Let's run. Alright. But, question of the day. Is anyone else out and about? I mean, there should be. Yeah, got some boys. Got some more Here we go. Got some more people. Okay, so I think Kaito's inside. Everyone else is outside. Sorry. Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Oh yeah, there he is. He blends right into the fucking wall. I nearly missed him. Morning, Kaito. Hey, good morning. Where are you two off to?
Well,
Is it that thing from yesterday? You're keeping a secret? Yeah. Well, I won't stick my nose in it. I decided to believe in you guys. But don't do anything too rash, okay? After all, you said we were all going to get out of here together. After I heard you say that, I had no choice but to put all my money on you and Shuichi. Kaito? Yeah, everything will be fine. And if I do try to do something crazy, Shuichi will stop me.
yeah, of course.
I don't know what crazy thing you're doing, Kaedo, but... That's not the Kaito voice. You guys make a good duo. Well, thanks. Something terrible is gonna happen to Shuichi. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry that whatever's gonna happen to you. Right, just stay safe, man. Stay where I can see you at all times. Hello, Ryoma. There we go. Morning, Ryoma. Oh, it's you. And Shuichi too, huh? You guys are always together. What? We're not always together. I spent some free time with Himiko yesterday. Well, not always, but I feel like whenever I see one of you, the other's nearby.
Is that right?
Well, it's not a bad thing. You can't protect yourself when you're alone. Huh? I thought something would happen at night, when it's easiest to get someone alone. But everyone's safe and nothing that bad has happened. Of course. No one would do that. I said it before, but if you really want to live through a situation like this, grumbling won't help. What? I understand that you want to believe in everyone, but idealistic thoughts like that won't save anyone. You might end up losing what you tried to save. What do you mean by that? Who knows? I've talked too much. Anyway, you guys only have a little bit of time left to think. That's the situation. The best thing to do is live life with confidence. That's all I can say. Wow. You're a wise little man, Ryoma. I kind of want to hang out with him. Good lord. God, why is everyone already gearing up to be really fucking cool? Hello, Keyboy. Keyboy!
Morning, Kibo.
Good morning. Your timing is impeccable. I have something I wish to ask you both.
Huh? What is it, Kibo?
What are your thoughts on this door? No matter how hard I try, it will not open.
Well, it doesn't seem like an exit.
What do you think is on the other side of this wall? Oh, fuck! I didn't see you on the map. Did I? I didn't think you were here.
Why don't you just fly over and see for yourself?
Oh!
Kokichi!
Come on, I want to see you fly. Summon, Dumbo reference. God, it's been a long time since I've watched Dumbo. I used to really like that movie when I was a kid. Maybe I'll watch it again one day. Probably not, but maybe I will. Robots have jetpacks or whatever under their feet, right? Is that an Astro Boy? No, Astro Boy had butt rockets, didn't he? What? Don't. No, I don't. Have a dick. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, if you had a jetpack, then you could have flown over the wall and called for help. Jeez, you're just a huge disappointment, Kibo. Jesus Christ. What is your problem? Oh, it's okay, man.
Kibo?
Jesus Christ. Poor guy, he's already getting laid into. We're only one chapter in. I'm fine. Please just let it be. I don't like sci-fi functions like flight.
But aren't you already pretty sci-fi?
Well, I assume it's like a I want to be a normal boy sort of thing, and becoming more sci-fi would probably, I mean, it would distance him from being normal, or, a normal person, but obviously in his mind, even more so. Gotta get into the Rantaro again. Good morning.
Good morning, Rantaro.
Good morning, Rantaro. Actually, may I ask you a question?
What's up? Being questioned by the ultimate detective is making me kind of nervous.
No, well, it's not. It's nothing bad.
I know, I'm just teasing. What's up, Shuichi?
I wanted to know what you meant by the ultimate hunt.
Oh yeah, I wanted to know about that too.
I told you it's nothing.
That's not my voice. That was a bit of Shuichi. I told you it's nothing. Just forget about it.
But
Look, like I told you before, I was just a little confused. Not being able to remember my own talent is stressing me out. Really, I would appreciate it if you didn't ask me about it anymore.
I understand. Sorry if it seemed like I was interrogating you.
No, I'm sorry that I'm not much help. Fine. See you later. Very closed off guy, isn't he?
Hey, Shuichi, do you think Rantaro is really confused? Really just confused?
I don't know, but he certainly doesn't want to talk about it. We shouldn't ask him any more questions.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess he could just be closed off, or he could really be confused. As I said, there seems to be like a remnant of what was happening before, and again, it's pretty clear that some memory shenanigans have gone on yet again. So,
yeah, we should be focusing on exposing the mastermind.
And he's gone. Gone with a wave of the something. Fuck. No, I got nothing. Shit. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. So who's in here again? There's someone in here. Are they down here? Doesn't look like it. Oh god, hello. Oh, there he is. That's Keo. I can tell him from a mile away. You stick out like a sore thumb, Mr. Tall, dark, and handsome.
Morning, Keo.
Good morning, Kaede, Shuichi. Have you come for breakfast? If so, Kurumi said she would make anything if you ask. So why not do just that?
But I'd feel bad if I made her serve me.
I had the same thought, so I declined. But it seemed to only make her more restless. If left on her own, I'm guessing she would prepare enough food for everyone regardless.
I see. The Kurumi really likes taking care of people.
It's not something you can describe in such simple language. Her devotion to her duties as a maid is extremely impressive. Despite knowing her end may come tomorrow, she does not so much as flinch. This, too, is beautiful. Rationality, poise, even in the face of certain looming death. It is exactly as I surmised. I can bear witness to the beauty of humanity here.
I really do need to work on my Keo, though. I thought I had it for a little bit, but it's just sort of gone.
My name is Korekio Shinguji, the ultimate anthropologist. Korekio Shinguji. Korekio Shinguji. Korekio Shinguji.
Let me talk to you again so I can get some more practice in.
I will watch your beauty until the very end. Well, that was lovely.
And there's one other person. And you're right there. Girl whose name I should never forget. Marky! There we go. Nice and short. Nice and short.
Morning, Marky. I am really firing just this off at everyone today, aren't I?
Morning.
Huh? Is she in a bad mood?
Heading to the dining hall. You guys better brace yourselves then.
What? Why?
Because Miu's there.
Miu?
She's always weird, but this morning she's been even weirder than usual. Since her research lab opened, she's been pretty excited to tinker with her machines.
I can totally see Miu bragging to Maki about that. I see. So Miu's lab is open too. Monokuma told me this morning that mine was open.
And what about you?
No, not yet. I suppose only Miu and Kaede's labs have been prepared.
I see.
And she's out of here.
It sounded like Maki was in a bad mood. I think Miu was bragging about her lab being open. But I don't think that would bother Maki since she seems so level-headed. I guess she heard something that she really did not want to hear.
Yep, it wouldn't surprise me if Miu was just, I don't know, talking about whatever the fuck she wanted to. Probably to do with either her tits or dicks. Or maybe Maki's tits, who knows?
What are we walking into? I'm gonna ask her for a favor? Oh, I don't feel good. I don't feel too good, man. We're gonna die.
Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And there she is.
Miu is sitting down, looking like her usual haughty self. Seems like she's alone.
Ah, hello, Miu. Here to destroy my throat. Take that as a euphemism, if you will.
Morning, Miyu.
Well, if it isn't flat-chested Kaede, what do you and your pathetic tits want? Knew she'd be talking about tits.
I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. I have a small favor to ask of you, Miyu. Right, Shuichi?
Yeah. Actually, there's something that we want you to make. We found cameras and security sensors in the warehouse, and, do you think you can make cameras that detect movement and take pictures? As in, it would automatically take a picture if the motion sensor detects something.
The hell are you gonna use that for?
To keep Monokuma under surveillance. We might learn important information.
Yeah, exactly that. Please, Miyu. We need your help to get everyone out of here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it now. My answer is no.
What?
You plebs got a lot of nerve asking me for a favor. Were you grubs in a past life? Is that why you don't understand basic human courtesy? I'll forgive you just this once. Now get out of here before I whip out the bug spray.
I really want to punch her in the face. Without thinking, my body moved on its own.
Please, Mew.
Come on, Miyu.
I really want to get out of here with everyone. And to do that, I need your help.
I mean, if there was one way to appeal to her, I guess this would be it. Although it doesn't seem like she likes it that much.
So, please, I'm begging you.
She looks a lot more blonde in this CG than she normally does in her portraits.
Shuichi?
Oh, he's down here too.
I'm begging you too. I could really use your help, Mew. Please?
What the hell? Quit bowing to me. No, I won't stop.
Yes, peer pressure her through bowing.
I'm gonna stay like this until you say you'll do it, Mew.
Yes, peer pressure. Peer pressure.
I'll do it for however long it takes. Who the hell uses bowing as a threat?
Well, I mean, suit the weapon to the foe, I suppose.
Fine, I'll do it, okay? What? Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Her hair in like her portraits is kind of a little more like pinkish than the sort of because like Kaede, she's very blonde. Miyu, I don't. Yeah, it's kind of like a pinky blonde.
I grasped Miyu's hand. Oh, she really wasn't going to like that. Thank you. I owe you. Even after we escape, I'll owe you forever and ever and ever.
Oh dear God, there is almost certainly fan fiction about that.
I'm not doing this for you guys. My research lab in the garden just opened up, so I was already thinking about checking it out. So, can I have my hand back now? Because this is starting to creep me out. Oh, sorry. I was just so happy. But are your hands always this clammy? I can feel them through your fucking gloves.
What did I do?
Anyway, bring me security sensors and cameras before I change my mind. I'm winning my research lab in the garden.
Get out of here, Miyu.
Miyu wobbed out of the dining hall as if she had been thrown off balance. Oh, thank God. I'm glad we managed to convince her.
Let's go to the warehouse and get the cameras and sensors right away.
Yeah, well, time to roll out. Oh, actually, this was pretty different.
She seems like the kind of girl to change her mind suddenly.
Yeah. I'm sure the next time we'll see her, I'll be back to yelling. As will she, obviously. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Hey, hang on a second. Wasn't Kyo talking about Kirumi? She wasn't even in there! God. Utter bullshit, Kyo. God damn it, man.
Well, what can I say? She already left, I suppose.
Yeah, alright. Already left. More like she wasn't even there to begin with.
Or maybe someone already killed her. Huh? What about you, Kyo, huh? Huh?
What the fuck was that?
This place is huge. I've already been here, but man, it's massive. Bigger than Miyu's ego. I hope he can find. Well, maybe. Never mind. I don't think that's all that big, really. I hope we can find all the things we're looking for. I guess it's very circumstantial as to whether her ego is big or not.
Don't worry. I know where the cameras and sensors are. I'll go get them. You can wait here.
Oh, are you sure? Well, off he goes. After he said that, Shuichi walked to the back of the warehouse. Hello? I guess we'll just look at the sports equipment again. It's a high jump bar. Cool, I guess. Doesn't matter though, because we're getting out of this place.
Yeah! Look at those fucking RC helicopters.
A remote-controlled helicopter. What's this doing in a school warehouse?
Yeah, who knows, dude? Who knows?
A gym mat has been placed here. It's probably for PE classes or something. But we haven't had a single PE class yet, so I'm not sure if we'll ever use this.
I don't think you haven't had a single class yet, let alone a PE class.
Track and field hurdles. I guess it's not weird for a school to have these. But we won't be attending classes here. We're getting out of this place.
I mean, I'm glad you're confident, Kaede. Oh, right, the shot put balls. Or, well, box of shot put balls.
There's a wooden box. Are these iron balls? They look like they're for shot put. I picked one up to see if it was as heavy as it looked. And it was. The athletes who have to hurl these things are pretty impressive.
Oh, well thanks, Kaede. I already told my shot put story, so I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Hey, Kaede, what are you doing?
Oh, just looking through sports equipment that we aren't going to use, and I expressly said we aren't going to use. Oh, Shuichi, done already?
Yeah, I got the cameras. I think 3 should be enough.
Disposable cameras? Will these work? Mihiru would not be having this.
They're all they had. But they work, it should be fine. There's also a photo developing solution here, so we don't have to worry about that.
Well, if you're fine with them.
Yeah, 3 cameras should be okay. Also, here's a security sensor. Kind of looks like a scale with a little extra thingy on it. When the sensor picks up movement, it triggers this receiver to make a sound. We should get 3 of these as well.
As huge as this warehouse is, I didn't expect it to have security sensors in stock. Oh, do you want me to carry the cameras? I can put them in my backpack. I only have music sheets and a spare vest, so there's still lots of room inside.
You carry around music sheets? Yeah, fair enough. And a spare vest? What the fuck? Kaede, why? Why just the vest?
Oh, just in case I spill something on it.
And not the rest of your clothes? Like, where?
Alright, let's go talk to Miyu.
As I took the 3 disposable cameras from Shuichi, I suddenly stopped. These cameras really work?
Oh, come on, Kaede. Don't doubt now. I mean, it won't, obviously. We're not going to find the mastermind in Chapter 1, but come on.
Even if we take pictures of the mastermind and persuade everyone, what will we do after that? The mastermind could just smirk and order the exosaurs to attack everyone. Can we really protect everyone with this plan? Will we really be able to escape this place?
Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Miyu changes her mind.
Shuichi was already waiting at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. No, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. They just get in their cameras. God, so much lack of room, you know? Oh. So many sheets of paper.
All right, let's go to Miyu's lab. I saw it in the courtyard.
Oh, you mean the large building in the garden at the bottom of the stairs? Up until now, our research labs have just been normal classrooms.
Well, that seems all right, doesn't it?
I guess? What does that mean exactly? People moved around. Just well, yeah, evidently. Oh, hello. Someone's back in the dining hall, I see. Okay, not too much moving around. Literally all that's happened is that, Gunter is out in the dining hall and... fuck. Sumugi! That's her name. She's, around too. Still not Kurumi, though. Kyo. Fucking liar. Good morning, Kaede. Good morning, Shuichi. You finally come.
Huh? Did we promise to meet up?
No, nobody promise. Gonta thought everyone come here again, like yesterday morning and morning before that. But Gonta not see anyone, except Kirumi. Where the fuck is she? I don't see her.
Oh, I see. So no one met up in here this morning. Does this mean everyone wants to go their separate ways?
We can't be disbanding the morning meetings already.
Where's Kirumi?
That's the question on my mind. Kirumi made Gonta breakfast. Then she leave to clean dormitory.
She's cleaning our rooms? Has she been doing that since we came to this place? And how is she getting in them? We have the keys.
Hey, eat breakfast with Gonta. Breakfast is important meal for gentlemen.
Oh, sorry, I can't right now.
Huh? Do not want to be with Gonta?
Oh, no, that's not it. I promised to meet up with Miyu, that's all.
Oh, sorry. Gonta act selfish.
Ooh. Gonta made such a scary face all of a sudden my heart skipped a beat.
Ah, well. It's fine, right? Let's just move on, shall we? Please. Let's. I don't want to die. No, I don't. I mean, Gonta's such a nice guy. I can't imagine he's going to be killing someone. And if it is, or if it is, I'm sorry, Gonta, I don't mean it. And if he does, I don't imagine it's going to be a malicious thing. I don't know, maybe it'll be like a Mondo spur of the moment thing if he does kill someone. But, I still don't think he will.
Ah, good morning. Morning. What are you doing? It's nothing all that important. I'm just checking something. Checking something? The ancient passport in the hallway and that object in the...
Ancient passport?
And that object in the courtyard. It just plain stands out. It makes you curious, right?
Actually, I was a little curious about that too.
I never feel satisfied until I've mapped out every tile in a dungeon. It bothers me when there's a blank space on the map, so I walk into every trap at least once.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, just talking about dungeon crawlers. I kind of get it, though. I'm kind of the same. Not that I play too many dungeon crawlers, actually. It's not a genre I'm super into.
Oh, sorry, I was talking about games. You walk into traps on purpose? It's just the nature of mappers. Rather, it's more of a curse. Oh. That's why I can't leave stuff like this alone. It'd make me feel just plain awful. I wonder where this thing's even for.
I don't know, man, but God, is your voice just the worst. I'm so sorry I gave that to you, but I mean, it fits, unfortunately for her. Thankfully, there's nothing. God damn, I'm calling everyone things. I don't mean to. Oh, never mind. We've got a whole brigade out here. Let me check the map again. Little dickheads out there. Ready to abuse Kibo again? Yeah, wow, coming outside actually changed up who's hanging around. Well, Angie's right in front of me, so I guess I'll talk to her.
Good morning to you both. Spending time together again.
Well, that was a good talk. Thanks, Angie. Goodbye. Come on, Tenko, what do you got for me? Funny face. Funny face.
Kaede, say something to her. Huh? What's going on? Angie is trying to brainwash me and Himiko with her Atua nonsense. Brainwash? I'm just answering Himiko's question about Atua. What are you saying? Himiko, of all people, believes in Atua over magic? Well, both are hard to believe. I don't believe in him. It's just strange to me that Angie isn't afraid of tomorrow's time limit. Because Atua has already welcomed me into his kingdom. Oh, shut up about Atua. Your god's not going to get us out of this situation. Huh? You don't believe, Tenko? The only thing I believe in is Aikido. I see. What about you, Himiko? I'm a mage. I don't need to learn any priest spells. I see. Well, I suppose that's okay for now. Atua is a merciful god. He forgives everyone, even those who do not believe.
Wow, if I'd earned a nickel for every time I heard a god who does that.
And the non-believers always come around eventually. Because Atua is always with me. How divine.
Bye, Angie.
Why, you... I will not be deceived by your words. Nor will Himiko either. Yeah, believing in Atua sounds like too much of a pain. That's your reason?
Hey, look. Religion can be a chore. And I'm saying that as someone who isn't religious, yes, but I not understand. Well, I guess understand, but I'm fluent, I was about to say. I know the efforts of practice. Like Islam, there's a lot of effort that goes into just daily prayer, like Jesus.
Himiko, you should believe in Aikido over Atua. That's even worse. That's like physical activity. I can't do that. I'm too tired. Have you seen my noodly arms? All my stat boosters I put into magic. I have like 2 strength. I don't wanna do martial arts.
Yeah, she didn't make the funny faces, but good talk, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sleepy. I couldn't sleep well last night. It took all my courage just to use the bathroom. I guess people can overcome their fears when they're really forced to. So she was holding it in?
Good talk, Himiko. God. What a weirdo. Oh, I do love her, but God, she's fucking weird. Talking all about her piss. Not that I'm much better, to be fair. Well, have I ever talked about piss? I don't think so. Maybe I have. I guess that building over there is Miu's lab. I saw Miu run over there earlier. She was all sweaty and had a total creeper smile. Yeah, it sounds about right. That's our girl. Yeah. Over here. Just some stones. Just some rocks over there. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's one of the exosols. I mean, this sure does look like a lab. Ultima's Inventor Lab. Knock, knock.
Right after I knocked, the door violently swung open.
Sorry, I just spoke about rocks just being over there. I sort of meant that as like a God, we really do live in a wonderful place, don't we? Where there's just like a pile of rocks. Because I thought, yeah, otherwise that was just really fucking weird. I just looked at the rocks and that was my keen observation.
Right after I knocked, the door violently swung open.
You're fucking late! How dare you waste precious seconds of my time!
Looks like she's back to normal.
Well, don't keep my golden brain waiting. Give me what you got.
Oh, and see here in this one, her hair does look a little more blonde. I don't know, I guess it's just the shading.
Okay, it's just these, but
I mean, she's no Kaede, but
I took out the 3 cameras from my backpack and handed them to Miyu.
Disposable cameras?
Are disposable cameras too difficult to modify for you?
I'd imagine it's more like they're too low end.
Huh? Do you ask bird watchers if they know how to gawk at dumbass birds? Of course I can do it! Piece of cake!
Here are the security sensors.
Yes, you want me to use these sensors to make the cameras take pictures automatically, right?
I was thinking the camera could be triggered by the security sensor. As in, if the sensor detects movement, the receiver goes off and the shutter activates. That's how I'd like it to work, if possible.
After I heard that, I whispered into Shuichi's ear. What are you going to use that for?
I'm gonna set it up on the moving bookcase. That way, we can keep watch from anywhere as long as we have the receiver with us. If someone moves the bookcase, the receiver will let us know, right? And the camera connected to the sensor will take a picture of whoever moved the bookcase.
That's a good plan.
Oh, I see.
Hey, what are you two whispering about?
Nothing.
No, I wrote down the details here.
2 cameras with built-in security sensors that will take photos automatically, and a 3rd camera that will trigger the sensor receiver as it automatically takes a photo. How soon do you need these?
Could you make them by tomorrow morning?
Of course I can! You can tie me up and drip hot wax on me and I'd still finish in time.
With that bold declaration, Miyu slammed the door in our faces. Did she just reveal some of her kinks to us?
Look, Kaede, don't question it.
Yeah, okay, I'm not comfortable talking about this. Anyway, I think this will do it. We just have to wait for Miyu to finish. Kaede, what's wrong?
Nothing. I was just thinking about how amazing you are for coming up with this plan, Shuichi.
What?
Honestly, when I first met you, I didn't think you would be that reliable. Wow, get fucked, mate. But look at you now. But look at me now, relying on you like you're Sherlock Holmes or something.
Yeah.
Aww. A sweet boy.
We went our separate ways and returned to our rooms.
Oh, is it a free time? Is it free time?
The time limit expires at nighttime tomorrow. Today's my last chance to roam around. I need to make sure I don't forget to do anything important.
Yeah, free time! Although, I think this might throw a little wrench into the plan. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to hang out with Miyu. Guess I don't think so. Which kind of sucks. I wanted to hang out with her. Yeah, I don't know who I'm gonna hang out with then. Maybe I'll... That throws a massive wrench in my plans. I don't want to do Shuichi again. I don't want to do Himiko again. Or, I do, just not, in chapter 1. Well, I'm not sure what girl maybe Tenko then? Maybe? Might hang out with Tenko and... Well, whatever. I'll give it some thought in between this episode and the next one, which will, probably only be about 2 minutes, but... Well, I guess I just won't start it up again until I think about it. I guess. Well, anyway, guys. Thank you for watching. Sign, like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one, where we will do free time event with some people, whoever I decide that may be. And until then, goodbye. Maybe I should add something else to them. Have a nice day, maybe? Oh, shit. Well, that happens. Yeah, have a nice day, and goodbye.